The help of modern technology in agriculture, it is possible. And number 3, conserving soil and forest. On behalf of government all over India, not only India, all over world, that government, all the governments, though their democracy is there all over the world, where democratic rule is there, in our country, paying intense effort towards preservation or conservation. So, providing soil and forest, providing irrigation facilities, technology, that means high-tech irrigation facilities, government is provided, and providing on loan from the bank also to the farmers, to the peasants. Then afforestation and land reclamation. So how to reclaim the land? That means the process of government. Paper should be up to the mark. Every official process or government process should be up to date accordingly, and checking overgrazing. This is one of the major factors, that grazing is okay. Those who are dependent on animal husbandry or herding, so they are dependent on grazing their animals, but overgrazing, that is not favorable, and it is a great loss to the land also. So overgrazing, time to time monitoring, that is essential. So just now I told you about the nomadics. Often it happens that nomadic, along with their herd, over the field is or the land is overgrazed by the animals, and then they do shift somewhere, other region or other areas. So this overgrazing should be checked. And now let us come to the point that soil formation. How does the soil form, or how soil is formed? So the right mix of minerals or organic matter make the soil fertile. You can write in your notebook, copy, the right mix of minerals, particles of minerals form soil. The right mix of minerals and organic matter make the organic matter, okay, not matters, matter make the soil fertile. Now what is parent rocks? It is one of the heading or subheading. What is parent rock? You just write the question, what is parent rock? You note down the definition of the parent rock. Parent rock which contains minerals. Parent rock which contains minerals and make up the bulk of the soil, and make up the bulk of the soil. Full stop. That is the definition of parent rock. So one more thing you have to note, don't write it, that parent rocks influence the color, texture, chemical properties, minerals, content, and permeability of soil. You have noticed, guys, that color of soil in different areas, in our country also, in the foreign country also, the color of soil and the texture of soil is different. It varies area wise. Somewhere in Jharkhand areas, that means Chotanagpur plateau, in total Jharkhand, the color of the soil is reddish one. In desert area, that is golden and yellowish. And in the plain region, you have noticed dark brownish color. In Bihar also, Uttar Pradesh also, the plain region, in South India also, dark color. So it varies. So it depends on the quality of the soil. So this much of the day, guys, I have already discussed about, and the heading of the chapter number 2, geography, natural resources, land, soil and water. These are the resources. So on the basis of today's lesson, or on the basis of today's lecture, I am going to give you some questions. Note down. Question number 1. Why land resource is important for human beings? Why land resource is important for human beings? You have to write on your own. Whatever you have understood on the basis of my lecture, you can use your own language accordingly. No pressure, no tension, no stress. Question number 2. What do you understand by the term land use? What do you understand by the term land use? Distinguish between private ownership and community ownership. Just now I discussed. Distinguish between private ownership and community ownership. Question number 4. What are the factors based on preparation plan? What are the factors based on preparation plan? That means the factors just now I discussed. What is the strategy? Question 5. What is parent rock mineral? Already you have noted down the question. You can once again, if you want, that sequentially answer number 5 you can note down. What is parent rock material? And question number 6. What is humus? What is humus? In this chapter, this term, it is mentioned on your book, page number 120. What is humus? The formation of soil is related to the parent rock material, relief, climatic conditions, natural vegetation and animals and human activities. Fine vegetal and animal remains called humus. Fine vegetal and animal remains called humus. So here, from here itself, you can write only one line answer, that what is humus or what you understand by humus. So guys, this much for the day. In my next lecture, I will continue this chapter, explain this chapter. You solve these questions, short answer type questions on the basis of today's lecture. So till then, take care of yourself, stay safe, stay home. God bless you. Bye bye.